When it comes to oversized pulley wheels, you're going to fall into two camps. You're either going to love them or hate them. I'm not here to convince you otherwise. Yo, welcome back to the channel, boys and girls. In today's video, we are taking a look at bling bling, this brand new oversized pulley wheel system courtesy of Elilee. This is their brand new Mobius pulley wheel system. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking you through the installation process on this for my Windspace T1500 frame set, give you all the tools you're going to need, and then at the end we're going to take this bike out and the oversized pulley wheel system out on the road, and I'm going to share my thoughts. So without further ado, let's begin. Alrighty, so I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, but Elilee is a bicycle brand from Xiamen, China, and they've been around since 2017, and the company focuses on lightweight and top quality components like carbon cranksets, frame sets, TT bars, and of course this brand new oversized pulley wheel system called the Mobius. By the way, a huge thank you to One Sigma for sending this out for me to test out. One Sigma will be the distributor for this oversized pulley wheel system in North America, but please contact him directly for his full list of shipping details to other countries. One Sigma also sells things like Elite wheels and Magine radar lights as well, so if you are in Canada, please hit him up for further details. Now, the Elilee Mobius oversized pulley wheel system will most likely retail for around $400 USD, depending on the currency exchange. Now, obviously, this isn't exactly cheap. However, this component is not some sort of cheap AliExpress special like the OG Efkin oversized pulley wheel that you see on the screen. It's basically competing with the likes of Ceramic Speed or Kogel bearings, but for a far less heart attack inducing price tag. Now, in fact, for this oversized pulley wheel system, I've actually seen prototypes of this model on Elilee's Instagram from about 2 years ago. So it seems like they've really taken their time to really engineer and develop something truly special, especially considering the price point compared to some of the bigger competitors offering these oversized pulley wheel systems. Now, I'm going to put all of the pertinent details on the screen, but just some of the highlights for this system is the top pulley has 13 teeth, the bottom has 14, of course, ceramic bearings, titanium alloy screws, a sapphire dust cover, and a special lubricating system for like the bearings, and an overall carbon fiber injection technology. But let's be 100% honest, you don't really care about any of these technical specs. You really just want to buy because it looks unique, and even though you're still going to get dropped, at least you'll have the coolest looking oversized pulley wheel on your coffee ride. So let's go ahead and get this installed so we can finally get this out on the road to test it out. variety. So we are taking a test drive on the brand new Mobius oversized pulley wheel system. Before we get started, I just want to say that I have now ridden my Windspace T1500 frame in like 4 months, and I forgot how much I love this frame. The reason why I haven't ridden in so long is because I've been indoors on Zwift. I've been testing out other bikes, including my Renner Skelta Granite frame set, as well as my Specialized LA Sprint frame set. And those tires on those have been both 32C and 28C tires respectively. These I have on here are 25C tires paired with my Loon or Hyper D67 deep depth wheels. And man, I love this bike. I don't think I'm ever gonna sell it. This definitely is my favorite road bike. I like my LA Sprint, but yo man, this, woo, just so snappy. It's so nice to be back on a road bike, even though it's cold outside. It's so nice to be back on a proper road bike, because when it's time to get up and go and you hit on the gas, man, you just sprint out of the corner. I love this bike so much. So as far as this Mobius oversized pulley wheel system, first thing I've noticed is that the shifting quality is ever so slightly snappier than compared to what I had on here before. Now, I was already running the Kogo Bearings oversized jockey wheels, so shifting was already snappy as it is, but this is just a little bit more snappy. Morning. And yeah, basically, when it comes to oversized pulley wheels, you're going to fall into two camps. You're either going to love them or hate them. I'm not here to convince you otherwise, but if you do enjoy them, I think that for the price and the quality, perceived quality of what you get as far as the detail, the fit and finish, I think this is a really good alternative to the ceramic speed version as well as the absolute black version, and it's going to look way more unique in my opinion. Now, compared to my OG Efkin oversized pulley wheel system that I showed you early on in this video, I haven't tested that and I haven't mounted it, but the fit and finish on this Mobius one from Elilee is far ahead of that one, and obviously you would expect that considering it costs, I don't know, 7 or 8 times the price, but the overall fit and finish on this is fantastic. Just so much small minor details to this. And I want to say that this company Elilee, I believe they've been developing or engineering this oversized pulley wheel system for at least a couple of years, at least according to what I've seen on their Instagram feed. So this is not some sort of, you know, quick design, try to make a quick buck. It looks like they've actually been designing this for a while, and that they put a lot of thought and care into designing this oversized pulley wheel system. I don't know what's going on today, but all of these pedestrians on the bike path, they are so unaware that cyclists also share the same path. I think today's ride, which has been very pedestrian-like as far as the speed, I think today's ride has been more dangerous than some of the crits and fast group rides that I've done. So many near misses just because people on their headphones, they got their dogs all over the bike path. It's 3 abreast. I don't know what's going on, but hey, it's not always unsafe out on the streets. Sometimes the pedestrian paths can be just as dangerous. Yeesh, look at that, guys. Man, that looks so good, man. Look at that. Bling, bling, man. Just my whole bike, man. Oh, how I do miss riding this bike out in the springtime, man. I just can't wait till it gets warmer outside because it's so cold today. Right now, it's like 38 degrees Celsius. Got my 53 tooth absolute black chainring in the front. Everything on this bike is set up so well. Anyway, so like I said, guys, yeah, the thing with oversized pulley wheels, they're just so polarizing. Either you love them or hate them. If you hate them, I'm not going to convince you otherwise. There are other alternatives on the market. Are they aero? Will they increase the drivetrain efficiency on your bike? Probably not, but they look cool. And so far from what I can tell, the shift quality, the snappiness of the shifting is slightly more improved than over the stock variant of the Shimano rear derailleur system. So I'm gonna leave the video at that, guys. I'll be sure to link down the distributor, which is One Sigma, who is based in Toronto, Canada, who can provide more details on where to purchase this oversized pulley wheel system, which, look at that, man. So sick, so sick. Look at that. But as always, guys, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them down below, and I'm gonna check you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.